it's Dan. Welcome back to the Europa League phase. Yes, like we had the Champions League one yesterday, we now have the Europa League one today. Another 36 game, another round of games to get through today to see who will progress through to the top 8 and who will go through in the playoffs.
Boys, if you want a discount on your energy, go and get my discount in the description. New Dan 10 at checkout. Peace.
Starting the Europa League journey in Rome for Cologne versus Frankfurt now. Frankfurt, Rome and Frankfurt are both guaranteed knockout football either through the playoffs or through the top 8. But we don't know how they're going to play, either team. But I think I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw between Cologne and Frankfurt. So the next game is Ajax versus Galatasaray. Now, Ajax against Galatasaray. Two very good teams again. But I do think that Galatasaray could actually nick this one by 2-1. And both teams are guaranteed knockout football. Now we go to Rangers versus Union SG. Union SG are potentially out of the Europa League, but Rangers, on the other hand, are guaranteed knockout football. They took a blow to their top 8 hope with a defeat to Manchester United last time out. But Union SG are Rangers at home will want to put on a show. 3-1 Rangers. We now move to inconsistent Tottenham Hotspur versus Elfsborg. Now, like we know, inconsistent Spurs had a game against Hoffenheim last time, which they only just won. They won that game by 3 goals to 2 against the German team. But they lost to Leicester in the league. We'll get onto the Premier League on Friday, so stay tuned for that one as well. But Elfsborg Spurs 2-0 to Tottenham Hotspur to guarantee themselves a top somehow knockout football. I don't know how, but yeah. Now we move to Slavia Prague versus Malmo. Now I'm gonna keep this game short and sweet and say 1-1 draw between these two teams because both of them are out. So yeah, we now move to Real Sociedad versus PAOK. PAOK. Now, Sociedad are through to the top 8, but PAOK are heading out of the Europa League, which we assumed. But they took Manchester United close. To be fair, everyone's taken Manchester United flipping close this season. But I'm going to go in this game 2-1 Real Sociedad. Now we move to Braga versus Lazio. Now Lazio are top of the pile and guarantee themselves a top 8 finish in the Europa League. Now, this is a shock, but nobody bet Lazio to win it by 2-0. We now move to Olympiacos versus Karabakh. Well, Karabakh are out. Olympiacos are guaranteed top European guaranteed knockout football over the playoffs or top 8. I'm not sure where they are in the league at all. But yeah, I'm going to say Olympiacos to win it 2-1. We now move to Lyon versus Ludogorets. Now Lyon, as we know, Lyon are a very, very good team when it comes to European football. And this comes from they haven't had a good League One, have Lyon. But they might have they are having a good European one. Guaranteed 2-1 Lyon. We now move to Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Porto. Now, Porto, as we know, are capable of winning a game. Well, they should be beating Maccabi Haifa. They are capable of winning more than games here. They are capable of doing a lot more. Porto 2-1 FC Porto. We now move to Ferencváros versus AZ Alkmaar. Now, Alkmaar did take Manchester United to the wire a few weeks ago. I mean, everyone can take Manchester United to the bloody wire. It's not difficult, is it? And I'm going to say in this game, AZ Alkmaar 2, Ferencváros 2. We now move to two teams that are guaranteed to be going no further in the Europa League. In Dynamo Kiev versus RFS, which we knew that before. We knew that those two teams would be heading straight out. I'm going to go a 0-0 draw. We now move to Midtjylland versus Fenerbahce, managed by Jose Mourinho. Fenerbahce had a very good time of it last time, winning their game, but Midtjylland, as we know, are also very good as well. Now I'm going to say it will be a 3-2 win to Fenerbahce to book their place in the last 16 or the last knockout football. Now we move to Athletic Club versus Victoria Plzen. Again, who took Manchester United close? Everyone is taking Manchester United to the bloody close now. Even them in we're horrendous right now. We'll get onto United and that in the end of the game week. But Athletic Club Plzen 2-1 Athletic Club. We now move to Nice versus Bordeaux. Again, Bordeaux took Manchester United to the wire again. We are just when it comes to European football, we need to improve ourselves in this. I'm going to say Nice against Bordeaux. Bordeaux are a very good team. Bordeaux are a great team in Europe, a fantastic team. 3-2 Bordeaux and Gland. And now we move to Anderlecht versus Hoffenheim. Now, Hoffenheim took Spurs close last time out. I mean, both English teams are both being taken close by mediocre, averagey, crappy teams. Not have been taken apart. Not have been second best to Bordeaux and Pauk and all sorts. Well, no, we didn't beat Pauk anyway. We'll go on to United in a couple of games, but yeah. And Anderlecht, Hoffenheim 2-1 Hoffenheim. We now move to the penultimate game of the game week, which is Twente versus Besiktas. Now, again, FC Twente took Manchester United close in one of the very first Europa League weeks we did. And Besiktas are another team who are capable of performing an upset 2-1 Besiktas. Now we move to the last game of the game week, which is FC Stade Bucharest versus Manchester United. Which should for us be quite easy. Stade Bucharest are bottom of the Europa League, haven't won a single game. We should be getting 3 points here, but this is Manchester United, so anything is possible. But I'm going to say Manchester United 3, Stade Bucharest 0. Can we book our place in the top 8? Because we are in the top 8 position at the moment, so that will bring the Europa League to an end. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you lot on Friday for a Premier League game week number 24. Until then, stay tuned. We'll have, whenever the Europa League resumes after their draw on Friday, we'll have that as well. Well, not the draw, but we won't have the draw necessarily. We'll have the playoffs coming up soon, but until then, have a lovely week, and I'll see you on Friday for Premier League predictions. Goodbye.